Guys, this is Evan, also known as AT Lubeck, coming at you guys with the December 2015 ETL International Airport Update. This is the 28th airport update, and to first start off, I'd like to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and hope everybody had a great Christmas with their family, and happy holidays in general if you don't celebrate Christmas, which is perfectly fine. So I hope everybody just had a great Christmas and holiday and everything like that. So I am filming this the day after Christmas, and in which I did get 2 new models, which I will show you in this update. I'm very happy with them, and I think you guys will like them, and they're a great addition to the airport. So before I get started, I just want to let you guys know that as you're watching this, I am in Boston. It was kind of a last minute trip. I didn't tell you in the last airport update because I didn't really know about it. But yeah, I went up to Boston, and like I said, as you're watching this, I am in Boston. We'll be leaving tomorrow, but today's the 26th, so we're leaving on the 27th. We're taking a Delta MD-90 up to Boston, and on January 3rd, we are taking a Delta A320 back. So look out for those in-flight videos. They'll be going out sometime in the new year, probably the first week in the new year, so look out for those. And also, I am going to be releasing a special video in the new year. It does have something to do with aviation and flying, so make sure you watch out for that video. It's kind of more like a music video, or an aviation music video, I should say. So look out for that in the new year. I've been working hard on that, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. So, yeah, so look out for that. And also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and all that, where you can see my latest post, pictures, videos, and all that stuff. You know, follow me and I will follow you back. And also make sure you check out my Facebook page and like the ETL International Airport Facebook page. You will also get updates and information on stuff like that. So yeah, anyway, make sure you also check out last month's airport update. It was a pretty good airport update. No new models, but still, go check it out. I'll put a card. Anyway, guys, I'll get started with the airport update. This is the 5 p.m. time frame at my airport PM. So we have a couple West Coast flights, and we do have our international flights going out as well. So I'm going to get started, and we're going to start here at Terminal A, and we're going to get started right down here. Just arrived at Gate Alpha 2. We have this Delta 737-900ER from Salt Lake City. He's going to get passengers and cargo loaded, and he's going to head out to Portland. Just arrived and is going to go pull into Gate Alpha 1. We have this Delta MD-90 from New York LaGuardia. He's going to go get passengers and cargo loaded, and he's going to be heading out to Minneapolis, St. Paul. Just arrived from Atlanta, this Delta MD-90. He's going to get passengers and cargo loaded and head back out to Atlanta. Just arrived from Las Vegas, this Delta 737-900ER. He's going to go to his gate, and he's going to do a turnaround flight out to San Diego. Just arrived and pulled off of Romeo 1. He's been sitting here for about 5 minutes just waiting for all the cluster over there to end. This Delta MD-90 from New York JFK, he's going to go pull into the gate, and he's going to head out to Detroit later on. Just rotated off of 9 left, we have this Delta A330-300. He is heading out to Amsterdam Schiphol. That is quite a beautiful shot of that awesome plane. There he is. Sitting at the gate and getting ready for departure, we have this Delta 757-200 who is going to be heading out to San Francisco. Also ready for departure, we have this Delta 757-200. He's going to be heading out to Seattle. Just pushed back and taxiing over to the active runway 9 left, we have this Delta 757-200 heading out to Los Angeles. Sitting at the gate and preparing for pushback, we have this Delta 767-300ER. He's going to be heading out to Madrid, Barajas, and he will return tomorrow morning. There he is. Move over here. We'll grab this Delta MD-90 who just arrived from Philadelphia. He's going to go pull into the gate and head out to Boston. He's currently awaiting for this plane, which is a Delta 767-300ER, who's pushing back currently for Munich, and he's going to head out there and then return in the morning. Jumping over here, who's just sitting at the gate, kind of hard standing at the gate. We have this Delta 777-200ER from Tokyo Narita, and he's going to pretty much stay here until tomorrow morning. All right, coming up, we got our first new model, which I think you guys are really going to like. Here we have this Delta 757-300. Yes, the 757-300. He's going to be heading out to Manchester, UK, and he's currently in line for takeoff. So yeah, I think it's a great addition. Beautiful model. It's really long. It's really cool. So yeah, so he's going to be heading out to Manchester, and the other flight this one does is Dublin. So I think that's a cool addition to the airport. So there he is. Holding short of runway 9 left, we have this Delta 777-200ER. He's going to be heading out to London Heathrow. And currently lined up with the active runway 9 left, we have this Delta 767-300ER, who's going to start rolling down after the A330 vacates the runway to Paris Charles de Gaulle. I'll jump over here. At Gate Alpha 18, just arrived from Cleveland, this Delta Connections Embraer 170. He's going to get passengers and cargo loaded, and he's going to head out to Indianapolis. Taxiing over to the active runway, we have this Delta Connections ERJ 145, who's going to be heading out to Buffalo. And he'll come back and head out to Hartford. Sitting at the gate, just arrived from Memphis, this Delta Connections CRJ 900. He's going to get passengers and cargo loaded and head out to Cincinnati. And last but certainly not least, this Delta 737-700. He just arrived from New Orleans. He's going to get passengers and cargo loaded and head out to Raleigh, Durham. So that wraps up Terminal A. I hope you guys liked this time frame. It was a mix of a lot of departures, arrivals, planes sitting at the gate. I think it was a nice update for this side. So yeah, that wraps up Terminal A. Now I'm going to jump over here to none other than Terminal B, and if you guys have good eyes, you might be able to see the new model. So yeah, so I'm going to get started, and we're going to jump right down here at Gate Bravo 1 at the Spirit A319, who just arrived from Atlantic City, and he's going to overnight here and head out to Fort Lauderdale in the morning. Also just arrived from Trenton, this Frontier A319. He's going to be heading out to, or he just arrived from Trenton, and in the morning he's going to head out to Denver. That's his usual flight. Moving over here, taxiing over to the active runway 23 right, we have this JetBlue A320. He's going to be heading out to Boston. Then he will come back and head out to New York JFK. Just arrived this Allegiant MD-82 from Myrtle Beach. He's going to go pull into the gate overnight here and head out to St. Petersburg in the morning. So I'm going to jump over there to the runway. Over here, just lined up with runway 23 right, we have this American A320 currently in US Airways livery. He's going to be heading out to Phoenix, then he will come back and head out to Charlotte. He is currently waiting for a certain special someone to vacate the runway. It's the new model, but I'll get to that in just a moment. Holding short of runway 23 right, we have this United 737-800. He's going to be heading out to Chicago O'Hare, then he will come back and do San Francisco route. In line for takeoff, we have this Southwest 737-800. He's going to be heading out to Baltimore, then he will come back and head out to St. Louis. Sorry about that. Also in line for takeoff, we have this US Airways A319. He's going to be heading out to Philadelphia, then he will come back and head out to Washington Reagan. All right, let me move around here. Busy area. Sitting at the gate, just arrived from Chicago O'Hare, this American A319 with shortlets. He's going to get passengers and cargo loaded and head back out to Chicago. Also just arrived this American MD-82 from Dallas-Fort Worth. He's going to get passengers and cargo loaded and head back out to Dallas. All right, we're going to jump over here to this American... Whoops, was I covering the mic there? I'm sorry about that. To this American 737-800 who just arrived from Miami, and he's going to get passengers and cargo loaded and head out to Los Angeles. All right. I guess I might as well get the new model. Here is the new model. Let it focus. Here we have an Alaska Airlines 737-800 with the split scimitar winglets. There it is. Hopefully it's in focus. Yeah, it looks like it's in focus. He currently just rotated off of runway 23 right, and he is heading out to Seattle. Beautiful model. I was thinking about getting the Salmon 30 salmon livery, but it was out of stock, but I like this one too. So there is the winglet. It's very cool. I like it a lot. So he is rotating and heading out to Seattle. And this is the new wooden stand that came with the 757, but you can use it on the smaller models, not the heavies. So yeah, so I like that. So there he is. Awesome model. Definitely recommend it. So moving on, just pulled off of Juliet. What's this? Juliet 3. We have the Southwest 737-800 from Chicago O'Hare. He's gonna go pull into the gate and head out to Las Vegas. So there he is. I gotta get these guys. Here we have United Express -8 Q400. He's gonna be heading out to. He just arrived from Washington Dulles, and he's gonna head back out to Dulles. Just arrived from Newark. This United 737-800. He's gonna head out to Houston Bush. Just arrived from Toronto, this Air Canada Embraer 190. He's going to go back out to Toronto. And last but certainly not least, over here, we have the Southwest 737-300 with the winglets. Just arrived from Nashville. He's going to pull into the gate, get passengers and cargo loaded, and head out to Orlando. That wraps up the airport update, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I like this time frame. It's really nice. Hopefully in the next update I might do a different time frame with more of the West Coast. Like you'll really see, mainly at Terminal B, the West Coast. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this update. I hope you guys had a great Christmas with your family if you celebrate it. And if not, I hope you guys had a great holiday and everything like that. I hope you guys have a great new year. Stay tuned for the 2 in-flight videos coming out in the beginning of the new year. And also stay tuned for this special video at the beginning of 2016. Thank you guys so much for everything. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm currently at 148 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 150 before the end of the year. So thank you so much for everything. Don't forget to check out my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. Like I said, follow me and I'll follow you back. Thanks, guys. I will see you in the next airport update in January. Peace out. Rotating off of runway 23 right, we have this Allegiant MD-82 heading out to St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tampa.